How long will it be, dear, before you can see, dear, that you are the one I love? So dance close to me, darling. Darling, let's dance to the moon. Please hold me tight and remember this night, a night that will end much too soon. I'm going to kill you, Lucky.
Put that gun down, Lucille. You don't know what you're doing.
Oh, yes, I do. You're not going to toss me over and get away with it. Lucky. Was anybody hurt?
No, it's all right. The gun went off accidentally. I didn't know it was loaded. Close that door, will you, miss?
Is there anything I can do, Mr. Brandon?
I wonder if you mind taking Miss Compton home. Now, pull yourself together, Lucille. You're going to be all right.
Are you sure you feel all right?
I think so.
I'll go change my clothes and be back in a minute.
Hello? Oh, hello, Vicky. What happened before you hung up on me?
Things are happening fast. Lucille tried to shoot Brandon, and I'm going to take her home. This is my chance to get her to talk, so keep your fingers crossed. She might even tell me something about you. All right, I'll speak to you later. Goodbye, Larry.
Goodbye, dear.
Oh, are you ready?
I don't think it's necessary for you to see me home.
Oh, I wouldn't think of letting you go alone.
Just a minute, please.
Wait for me.
Did you see someone run down that alley?
Why, no, Miss Compton. Are you afraid you're being followed?
No. I'm just a little nervous. Thanks for seeing me home.
If If you'd like, I'd be glad to spend the night.
Oh, I'm sure I'll be all right now.
I really don't think you should be alone.
No, thanks, just the same. I feel pretty safe now that I'm in my apartment. Good night. Thanks again.
Good night.
What did you tell her?
What are you doing here?
What did you tell her?
Well, what did I tell who?
Vicky.
Oh, I didn't tell her anything. Oh. Don't look at me like that.
Thought she could run away.
No. I did everything you asked. I alibied for you. Oh, Larry. Oh, Larry. You can't. I'll keep my mouth shut. I'll keep your secret. I want her dead, too.
You talk too much.
Oh, Miss McGuire.
Oh, Captain Brown. Oh, I found that in Brandon's desk. He paid Norma Craig $10,000 for something.
Well, this may be very valuable.
It's dated on the night of a murder. See, maybe that's where Brandon went when Larry saw him.
I was surprised when I saw you come home with Miss Compton. I didn't know you were friends.
Well, Brandon asked me to. They'd had some sort of a squabble, and she tried to shoot him. I thought maybe I could get her to talk, but she wouldn't let me stay.
Well, come on, Miss McGuire. I have a few questions to ask her myself. Compton! Miss Compton!
She couldn't have gone out without our seeing her.
Hey, what's going on here? You'll wake up all my tenants.
Are you the manager of this apartment house?
You bet I am. Get out of here or I'll call an officer.
I am an officer. Would like to get in that apartment.
Have you got a search warrant?
Please let us in the apartment. Miss Compton may need it.
Oh, well, all right.
But it can't be. She was alive just a few minutes ago.
Strangled by a wire, just like Norma Craig.
If I hadn't left her, maybe this wouldn't have happened.
You know, I always thought Miss Compton was implicated in this somehow. Well, she evidently thought someone wanted to kill her. You say she tried to take a shot at Brandon?
Yes, but he took the gun away from her.
I wonder if he could have followed her home.
A gentleman cut down the fire escape. I tried to follow him, but he gave me the slip.
Phone headquarters. Get the boys over here right away. We've had another murder.
Okay.
I'll take you home as soon as they get here. Good night, Miss McGuire.
Good night, Captain.
I was worried about you.
Something terrible's happened. Lucille Compton's been murdered. I just left her apartment.
Lucille murdered? Who killed her?
If we knew that, we'd know who killed Norma. She was strangled the same way. It's like a nightmare, isn't it?
Come on, let's take a little drive. You won't be able to sleep after this. I know I won't. You were with her. Didn't you catch even a glimpse of the murderer?
No, he must have been waiting on the fire escape for me to leave.
How do you know it was a man?
One of the policemen saw him, but he got away. Lovely out here, Larry. Well, what's the matter?
What did Lucille tell you?
Why, nothing. She didn't have a chance to.
You're keeping something from me. What did Lucille tell you?
Why should I keep anything from you?
I'm sure I don't know.
Larry, you're acting awfully strange.
Am I? I guess I'm just a little upset, that's all.
I understand. Let's forget him.
Hey, you. Is that your car over there?
Yes.
Let's see your driver's license. What are you doing around here?
Taking a walk, getting some air.
Well, you'd better move along. There's been a lot of robberies around here.
All right, thanks.
Thanks for the ride, Larry. Good night.
Aren't you going to ask me out?
Well, it's rather late, Larry.
Just for a little while.
I'm afraid not. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Would you please send a cab to 4468 Hillhurst? As soon as possible, please. .711 Club, please. speak to Captain Brown. Well, do you know where I can get in touch with him? Well, never mind. I'll try later.
Yeah? She left here a couple of hours ago. She did. Well, I'll see if I can find her. Oh, Vicky. Hey, Vicky. I've got a call for you.
Thanks. Yes?
Hello, Vicky. I called your house, and when I didn't get an answer,
I'm glad you found me, Larry. I must see you.
all right. I'm at home. Why don't you come over?
I'll be right there, Larry.
Hello. Going someplace?
Yeah.
Think we'd better take a little run down to headquarters.
Finally got around to me, huh? Some more routine?
No, not this time. I wouldn't take this too lightly if I were you, Lucky. We found some of your fingerprints in Lucille's apartment. Also, some of Larry Craig's. We're going to pick up Craig on our way in.
Yeah, I can understand that. Lucille was sick last week, and I dropped by to see if there's anything I could do for her.
Now, you can explain that down at headquarters. Come on.
Just a minute.
Larry, I wanted to go back to Lucille's apartment. I had an idea she had something to do with Norma's murder. I found this on her dressing table.
It's addressed to Captain Brown.
I know. I tried to get in touch with him.
Give me that.
Larry, what's come over you?
Read it.
Dear Captain Brown, I'm afraid for my life, so I'm leaving the city. If anything happens to me, I want you to know who's responsible. I foolishly alibied for the murder of Norma Craig. The murderer is... Oh, Larry, no, not you.
You knew that. Lucille told you. I strangled Norma because I wanted to marry you. I killed Lucille because she talked too much. I tried to get you to keep out of this, but you wouldn't listen to me.
Larry, you're mad.
Come on.
He had a perfect alibi. Too perfect. I guess that clears you, Lucky. But tell me, just out of curiosity, why did you refuse to admit you saw Craig in the club that night?
Well, I had to have an alibi myself. I got a frantic phone call from Norma. By the time I got there, she was dead. I'd been up there a little earlier to pay her back that $10,000 I borrowed. Besides that, I went back to pick up my fountain pen that I'd left there.
I see. For a while, it looked pretty bad.
Yeah, I know.
I wonder if it'd be expecting too much if I asked you to take Miss McGuire home.
No. She promises not to spy on me.
I'll do my best.